Hey, so I want to give you a quick overview on how to tighten the peanut joints and also take them apart and put them back together. Notice how I'm aligning the opening of the peanut with the corner of the torso. The left or the right corner will do. It's almost like a 45-degree turn basically, and then you just pull straight out. If you have to torque it and bend it in the process, that's okay, as long as that opening is aligned with the corner of the torso. Then what I would do is use Elmer's super glue, which we sell on our website or you can get at most hardware stores, and just lightly coat the interior socket and let it sit there for an hour or two so that it dries really well. You may have a little washer that pops out. If it does, this would be a good opportunity to put it back in there and let it dry with the glue. The little washer creates a little bit more tightness and grip on the peanut joint. And oftentimes they're just floating in there, they're not really attached. After an hour, check and make sure that it's not tacky in there and that it's fully dried. If not, then set it down and wait a little longer. And once it is completely dry, go ahead and insert it the same way that you pulled it out. Have that slit sort of aligned with the front corner or back corner of the torso and push firmly until it goes in. And then you should have like new fitting on the peanut joint. If when taking it apart you didn't quite get the right side to come off, I often use pliers to do this one because it's hard to hold on to the peanut joint firmly enough. And if you just grip around the middle of the peanut and align the slit with the corner of the torso and then just bend it out, it'll pop right out. If you want to remove the neck from the torso, it's the same thing. You align the opening with the front corner of the torso and you either pull it out or push it in. And if you want to take the head off of the neck, just rotate it all the way back and force it off once the head is completely rotated back. Then to put it back on, I found a good technique is to have it rest on its side and then just push it in with both hands right onto the ball socket. Now, something that most people know is that you can customize these figures by purchasing different lengths of arms and legs up on the A9 Lab website, but something that is not as known is that the riders, which are a completely different scale, share the same joint design on the balls of the peanuts and the neck joints. And so you could get extra creative and combine the large and small models by simply clipping on the peanut joint to a clip and attaching that clip to any part of the larger figures. I'll do a lot of tutorials like this up ahead, so consider subscribing and following this channel, and if you're new to it, consider exploring it further because I do have a number of other tutorials already. Thanks.